How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You joined me here in what I would best describe as Satan's apple. It is so hot out here. I think it's probably about 110 in the garage right now. Yeah, we're pretty much skirting 110 right now. Super hot, but gonna try to make a quick video for you guys because ever since we had the carbon fiber hardtop, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Really liked the way that carbon looks, and I've always kind of been a little skeptical of the carbon fiber look. I never thought it was for me, but after having this for a while, I feel like we needed one more thing. So, hopped on eBay, picked up a pretty cheap carbon fiber rear ducktail lip spoiler thing. I had a ducktail spoiler in the past, but I never made a video on it. It was kind of before I was making videos regularly for my channel, but I had a ducktail spoiler there. I think it was Innovative Dynamics. And I thought, you know, this was like $100. I might as well pick it up. It's surprisingly real carbon, super light, like incredibly lightweight. It's got a nice little sturdy design to it. The weave on it is actually really well done, considering this is probably just like some China-made product. I don't even know the brand of this, but I saw someone on Facebook had this. If you're watching this video, I can't remember your name, but thank you for showing this to me and the rest of the group. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good. The one thing is they advertise it as a soft top compatible spoiler, but I'm pretty sure this is for a hard top. Its fitment isn't 100% perfect. It's a little wider than the trunk. The shape on the edges is just a tiny bit different, but I think this is gonna look pretty good. I think it'll work. We will have to take off our badges, which I was hoping I wouldn't. In the picture, you know, in the picture it had the badges still on, but you know, with eBay stuff, you're kind of just running on chance at that point. But what we're gonna do is take the badges off. I'm gonna show you how I do that. It's pretty simple, and we'll stick our tape on the spoiler, get it mocked up, get it fitted, and then I think it's gonna add a nice little bit of carbon flare to the rear to match the hardtop. The carbon on both of these is mostly similar as far as looks go. They're obviously two different manufacturers, so it's not exactly matching, but you know, it's carbon. That's the whole point, is it's carbon fiber. So I'm gonna set the camera down and we'll get these badges off as quickly as we can. The heat certainly is gonna help make that sticky tape softer, but let's get going. So always have a little bit of fishing line handy. If you can pick some of this up, it's really, really cheap. Just need like a little bit of a heavy duty fishing line. It's pretty thin and you can get right underneath the badges. Scrapes right through the glue and the tape, and you're good to go. So now we'll take some alcohol, get all of this off, and then we can start putting the spoiler on. A little bit of alcohol, a little bit of buffing compound, and we are all cleaned up. There's no ghosting in the logo anymore, which is good. Happy with that. And then our other side is all good too. So we've got a clean surface to apply the tape and the spoiler. I've also taken the spoiler and I wiped the inside of it down, so the adhesive will stick to it just fine. So what the adhesive that we're using is this 3M outdoor heavy duty tape. And it's pretty thin enough to fit around the edges. Might overlap a little bit on the inside, just make sure it doesn't stick out on the outside, but we're gonna get this all along the edges, get it cut, then we can start applying the spoiler. Also, keen-eyed viewers might notice something going on here. A couple NC1 taillights and a set of NA taillights. So stay tuned for that in the future. Tape is on, goes all the way around. We're just gonna peel off a tiny edge from each and have it kind of fold out. You guys will see it in the video, but it'll fold out. So once we get everything in place, we can pull the tape off while the spoiler is on the car. So so then we can press it all down for its final fitment. So let's get going, line it up, take our time, and get this spoiler on. I think it's gonna look pretty good. We're done. Pretty simple job, just sticking it on. Like I said, I think this is meant for a power tracking hardtop. So you get a small gap right here between the body, kind of hard to see, and then obviously the little edge here sticks up. Not too bad though. The back here sits nice and flush all the way edge to edge. It does overlap a little bit right here, so just know if you're buying this spoiler, you are gonna have a little overlap, like right there. Sticks underneath though, just fine. Covers up our holes in the center, so no more holes there. And over here, overlaps just a tiny bit as well, but nothing to complain about. For as cheap as this was, I kind of expected it to be like this, but I like the way it extends the rear of the trunk just a tiny bit, like just a little bit of an extension. I think it looks pretty good. Who knows how long it'll stay, but for now, it's staying. I think it matches the carbon top really nicely. It's not just black, like flat black. I know some people do the black trim, and I have some. I've got the door handles and the third brake light and the mirrors, but if you're gonna have one carbon piece, I think you gotta have one more. So here's our second carbon piece here. Really like the way this looks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't have a link to this. Like I said, I've only put this on. I don't know if I can recommend it to you yet. You saw the flaws in the design and how it fits, so up to you. If you eBay search NC Miata rear carbon fiber spoiler, I'm sure you'll find it. So I'm absolutely dying. I'm sure you can tell how sweaty I am. It's so hot out here. I need to go in and cool off, but that's it. Carbon fiber spoiler added to the NC Miata to match the carbon fiber hardtop. I like it, happy with it. Like I said, who knows how long it'll stay. It's pretty easy to take off. Just get that fishing line and run it underneath again. And we'll be back to the way we were. But for now, I think it's gonna stay. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're staying cool. If you haven't already, be sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below. I'll see you in the next one.